You sit down to work. 5 minutes later, you're scrolling through your phone. You know exactly what you should be doing. So why aren't you doing it? Let me tell you, this isn't laziness. It's your brain. So, what is procrastination really? It's not about bad time management. It's about emotion management. Think about it. When a task feels boring, difficult, or just plain overwhelming, your brain registers it as a threat. And what's your brain's number one job? To protect you and avoid discomfort. So it pushes that uncomfortable task away. Inside your head, there's a constant battle going on between two key systems. First, you have the prefrontal cortex. This is the sophisticated, logical part of your brain. It's the CEO, the planner. It wants long-term success, sets goals, and thinks about the future. But then, you have the limbic system. This is the primitive, emotional part of your brain. It doesn't care about your 5-year plan. It wants comfort right now. It's impulsive and completely obsessed with instant rewards. So, when a task feels even slightly uncomfortable, guess which system usually wins? That's right. The limbic system hijacks your focus, sending you straight to a distraction. This is why later always feels so much better. Your brain is in love with the idea of future you. Future you is a superhero. Future you is motivated, has endless energy, and will definitely, absolutely get it done. But present you just wants relief from the discomfort of the task. And scrolling social media, grabbing a snack, or watching a quick video delivers an instant hit of dopamine. So your brain, seeking that immediate feel-good chemical, chooses the easy win now over the harder, more meaningful win later. Let's talk more about dopamine. A lot of people think it's a reward chemical, but it's actually a motivation chemical. It drives you to seek out things that feel good. Hard, complex tasks offer a delayed dopamine release. You have to work for it. But easy distractions, they offer instant dopamine on a silver platter. Faced with that choice, your brain almost always takes the path of least resistance. It's wired for efficiency, and the most efficient way to get a dopamine hit is the easy way. But have you ever noticed how you suddenly become incredibly productive right before a deadline? That last-minute panic can feel like a superpower. That's because the urgency creates a new kind of stress. The stress of the impending deadline becomes so great that it actually overrides the emotional discomfort of the task itself. The fear of failure becomes stronger than the feeling of boredom or overwhelm. The deadline forces your prefrontal cortex to finally take back control from the emotional limbic system. So, what's the real solution here? It's not just to try harder or to force yourself through it with willpower. That's a losing battle. The secret is to make your tasks feel smaller, safer, and less emotional. Instead of telling yourself you have to write a whole report, just commit to writing for 5 minutes. Remove the pressure of finishing the entire thing. Your only goal is to begin, because the most important thing to remember is that action comes before motivation, not the other way around. Once you start, the momentum builds, and the motivation follows. Procrastination isn't a character flaw or a personal failure. It's a completely normal biological response. Once you understand how your brain works, you can finally start working with it, instead of constantly fighting against it. And that changes everything. Thanks for watching. And if this helped you, consider subscribing for more insights.